Tabitha got her name on something. Target coming to you to use your name is one thing. And I'm going to go a step further. She a fool for doing that. I don't care if they paying her $3-4 million. She's a fool.
Some folk, that's all they have is the nerve. Honey, they only have the nerve to say foolishness. They only have the nerve to talk about folk. They only have the nerve to look down on folk. They only have the nerve to complain. Some folk, that's all they got is the nerve.
I called her a fool? Or did I say what she did was foolish? She a fool for doing it.
Oh man, so they out here bothering auntie, bro. They out here bothering auntie and I don't like that, man. Tabitha Brown, Miss Tabitha Brown, you know, she do her thing on social media. And matter of fact, let me not disrespect her, dog. She does her thing nationwide. She is who I expect to be the next Martha Stewart. And I'm not saying the black Martha Stewart, I'm saying the Martha Stewart. I want her to be on that level. And we can respect her and give her room to grow to that level. So in the meantime, what we got going on is that we have a critic named Darius who's criticizing her deal that she has with Target. She has several products in Target, and that's calling for this dude to call her out for what, selling out or doing. He has his reasons for saying that she shouldn't have done that deal, low-key calling it stupid to do the deal. Meanwhile, we covered this dude before. He was down here in my hometown of Miami. He had a situation where he got ran down on, allegedly by a restaurant owner, so he claims. It's never been confirmed so far, but he claimed a restaurant owner ran down on him because he gave an unfavorable review of the restaurant. Now, people are thinking, why are you even in that position critiquing restaurants when you had your own restaurants that you shut down? For whatever reason, you weren't able to sustain for a long term a restaurant business. For whatever reason, you quit. And now your business is going to critique people for the way that they run their business, and it has people wondering, what the hell is up with you, my boy? So yeah, dude shut down his restaurants. We covered that before. I'll probably link the video. And what he's doing now is, I believe, like pop-up events where he cooks for people and shit. I believe he's doing that, got little small menus, but he's not doing a traditional restaurant. He tours doing that or some shit. And I still think he does reviews. I don't know. But today, he's talking about Tabitha Brown. We're gonna tap into what dude gotta say, then we gonna go back to Tabitha Brown, then he gonna say some more shit, and then I'm gonna give y'all my quick little take on the situation. We may see what social media is saying about Buddy too, but let's see what Bird gotta say right here, man.
You get all your stuff, you hire all this labor, it's like pre-sales. You sell all the 8 cases to Target. Now watch this. Target put your product on the bottom shelf. Target put your product not in optimal eyesight. Target bought 8 pallets from you. If you don't sell them 8 pallets, guess what happened? You owe Target money. That's in the contract. Tabitha got her name on something. There's two different concepts. Target coming to you to use your name is one thing. And I'm going to go a step further. She a fool for doing that. I don't care if they paying her $3-4 million. She's a fool for doing that. How many followers does Tabitha Brown have? Millions, right? She could convert 1 million of her followers into buying a $56 air fryer. That's $56 million to your bottom line. She a fool for doing it. There's no goddamn way in hell I would have ever signed my name. I don't give a shit how popular I was. I would have never signed my name to Target. I don't care if Target giving her $10 million. She could have started her own company. She could have sold her own product. $56 million out the gate. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way in hell I would have ever $20 million ain't even enough. She a fool for doing it. There's no goddamn way in hell I would have ever signed my name. I don't give a shit how popular I was. I would have never signed my name to Target. I don't care if Target giving her $10 million. She could have started her own company. She could have sold her own product. $56 million out the gate. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way in hell I would have ever. $20 million ain't even enough. This woman has the ability. All she had to do was create 5 cookbooks. $150 million in the bank. 100% hers. No middleman, no agent, no manager, nobody to pay but your labor and your employees. $150 fucking million yours. Could have been me. Ain't no way in hell that could have been me. Ain't no way in hell. $40 million when I got the potential to make $400 million? No way. There's no way. There's no way. Do you hear me? I need you to hear me. Kip, there is absolutely no fucking way in hell.
Okay, so that's dude right there. Now let's go back to Auntie, dog. Why you talk about Auntie like that, man? Why you in Auntie business like that, bro? But hey, see what she got to say.
Y'all all right? So listen real quick. I was talking to a good friend today, and he was sharing with me how something that somebody did upset him. And he was like, honey, and they had the nerve to say what they said, right? And so I told him, I said, you know, some folk, that's all they have is the nerve. Honey, they only have the nerve to say foolishness. They only have the nerve to talk about folk. They only have the nerve to look down on folk. They only have the nerve to complain. Some folk, that's all they got is the nerve. And that is why your success get on their nerves. Your happiness get on their nerves. Your joy get on their nerves. Honey, your family and your home get on their nerves. Your job, your career, it gets on their nerves because that's all they got. They spend so much time complaining and having the nerve to speak on other folk that's all that they have gotten left is their nerve. So baby, don't spend your time letting them type of folk get on your nerve, okay? That's all they got. But you have so much more. Honey, they have no integrity. They have no loyalty. They have no joy, no love, no compassion. They don't have a good family life. They don't have good friendships. That's why they're so focused on other folk. That's why everything get on their nerve. And that's why that's all they got left. It's the nerve to cut up and act a fool. Don't let them folk get to you. All right? Very good. I love you. Now, go about your business. Have the most amazing day. But even if you can't have a good one, don't let nobody get on your nerves, okay? Don't you dare go messing up nobody else's here. I love y'all. Bye.
Auntie talk shit in such a loving way, boy. Auntie talk shit in such a loving way, boy. I wonder how she is when the kids get in trouble. But the thing about it is, like, it's okay if she want to go ahead and curse her kids out or whatever. That's how you supposed to present yourself, I believe, as like, you know, just a traditional woman. You feel me? When you present yourself online or to the public, yeah, you present the best version of you. Now, who you are behind closed doors when you let your head down, you could go ahead and spaz a little bit. So if she does go off on her kids when they fuck up or something, that's cool with me. That's cool with me. Now, in response, y'all know people eating that shit up as far as how she told bro off in a very nice way. Shout out to Auntie once again. This lady right here says, Tab so good, I can see why God shines his favor upon her, because I sure would have been like your mama the fool. Hell nah. Hold on, Miss Tab. She said some people only have the nerve. That was something I needed to hear today. That's all you got is the nerve. All right, but this lady says, in what world does Darius Cooks give business advice to Tabitha Brown? This one, I guess. They said, of course, he would never sign a deal with Target. They would literally never ask. What would Tabitha Brown look like taking advice from this nigga? But he has more to say. Let's tap in what's going on. I'm about to watch this for the first time with y'all.
Darius, did you see Tabitha's video in post? I actually do not follow Tabitha Brown at all, so I have no idea what she has said in response. I don't take back anything I said about Tabitha Brown. I'm not backpedaling, nor am I pussy popping on what I said. If you want to know what I said, you can watch the video. But essentially, I said that if she would have did this on her own, she would have made a lot more money. I'm not backpedaling on any of that. I'm not backpedaling, nor am I hating on the woman. So, you know, what I stated was a matter of fact. With 4 million followers, or however many followers she had, if you sold one air fryer to 1 million people at $65, that's $65 million. I don't have Twitter. I'm not on Twitter. I don't have Twitter. So, and also, as a matter of practice, as a popular content creator, I also can't search out and respond to everybody who has anything to say about me. I mean, I'm sorry. I called her a fool? Or did I say what she did was foolish? She a fool for doing it. And then how did I say it? Was I saying it like, you know, in my joking way? Like, what was I saying?
Nigga, you know what you was doing, bro.
You were being dragged on Twitter very bad. I'm not being dragged nowhere. You can only be dragged where you accept. I'm not on Twitter. My day goes on just fine. See, this is the thing. If you don't consume it, it don't affect you.
So you just throw a grenade. You throw a grenade and you just run. You just throw a grenade and just run. Don't give a fuck about what happened after that point. You just go ahead and just start shit. Interesting. Agent of Chaos.
And I haven't consumed it. So my life is going on just fine. If you do not consume it, guess what it can't do? Affect you. And guess what I don't do? Consume it.
It will be different. It will be different if... It will be different if like he just a consumer and just living his life. Not speaking about other people, not critiquing other people. And something he says independently about himself or whatever, or something he did, a mistake that he made, and people are talking about that. And he like, I'm not gonna tap into someone maybe taking me out of context or some shit. Like, if it's that, and he's like, I'm not gonna consume it to make me feel bad about myself or whatever. That's different than you speaking on someone else's situation. Like I said, you tossing a grenade in the room and then running away while that shit exploding, not caring what happened behind you. Nah, bro. Like, no. You an asshole. You're an asshole, man. You're a straight up asshole. People calling you out for it. You think, I'm just gonna ignore it so I can continue having no conscience about being an asshole. But if we gotta acknowledge what this dude talking about as far as her decision, we gotta keep in mind that this dude closed down his restaurants, a historical bad investment, by the way. But for whatever reason, Mr. Cooks, you decided that you prefers to build up your personal brand than a brick and mortar. But she decided to go with an organization to cash in on a personal brand to make her life easier. The huge organization Target could worry about all the extra shit. You know, they have an infrastructure in place already to get the products out smoothly. She could just focus on building her brand and being creative. And you know what she more than likely won't have? Scamming allegations. That's right, folks, man. You better leave Auntie alone, man. Mr. Do It All himself, Darius Cooks, had this shit going on. So Better Business Bureau warns customers about online Atlanta food personalities. So The Better Business Bureau of Metro Atlanta issued a warning about doing business with a celebrity online chef based in Georgia. According to the BBB, more than 70 customers of Darius Cooks complained they paid for cookbooks, cookware, or tickets to his Dining with Darius cooking events, but didn't get the product. I think Target would have took care of that for you, my guy. I know Target not gonna come knocking on the door anyway, but I'm just saying. But that's just me giving you the benefit of doubt and just assuming that something happened with logistics and you ain't really try to scam motherfuckers, did you? Did you? I don't know, man. Leave Auntie alone. But they saying that he ignored the request for funds, and the BBB advises consumers to use caution when doing business with Darius Cooks, the nonprofit organization warned. The statement also pointed out that none of the complaints were ever answered. Respectfully, I don't care, Williams told the Fox 5 team when asked about the BBB warning. Oh, his name is actually Darius Williams. He told him that he don't care. Okay. Interesting. Nah, that's a rabbit hole of shit when it comes to this dude. But all I'll say is, bro, don't talk about Auntie. Leave Auntie alone. She ain't bothering nobody. She handling her business, working with a great organization. The last thing that you should be doing is saying that she's doing something foolish when you've proven to be the fool over and over again, my guy. Leave Auntie alone. This person says, all I know is Wendy Williams tried it. Tabitha Brown prayed once. Wendy ain't been right since. Darius Cook better count his days. In case y'all missed that point, Wendy Williams was talking about why Tabitha Brown retired her husband, who was a police officer. And Tabitha Brown responded like this.
Hello there. Y'all all right? Very good, honey. I was up doing a little work here. That's why I got my pajamas on in my office. And then my phone started going off, like praising people. It's like, girl, you're Wendy Williams. First of all, Wendy Williams, honey, God bless you. God bless you. Okay. And so people sent me a little clip. And I said, oh, my God, the pain this woman must be in. Wendy, the pain you must be in to feel this way. And I'm so sorry. But listen, let me tell you this. 23 years I've been with my husband. Yes. Broke for a very long time together. Struggled for a very long time together. Succeeded for the last couple of years together, right? My husband took a job in agreement with me. He took a job 15 years ago to help support my dream. And I know you may not know what that looks like in a genuine place, right? But this was an agreement that my husband and I had. And I told him 15 years ago, oh, babe, in 5 years, I'll be able to take you out of there so then you can pursue one of your dreams that you love. Right now, I was his dog in the fight, okay? And he believed in me. And we did it together for the last 15 years. I did every year with him at LAPD, and he did every year with me with rejection and no's in this entertainment industry, right? However, God has blessed me. He has allowed me to manifest. I've been praying on this for a very long time, and it has now come to pass. That is the power of God. It's also the power of allowing God to be first in your marriage, okay? And that is how it remains successful. We keep him first. He is first in our marriage. Not money, not business, not success, but God. He's first, okay? So this is my prayer for you. I pray that love finds you, true love. I pray it finds you and it holds you tight. I pray that someone will love you enough to see you when you are not well, to see you when you need true support, to see you when you need compassion, to see you when you need kindness. I pray that somebody loves you enough to sacrifice their life for you. I pray that type of love finds you so that you can understand why. I don't want my husband to put his life on the line anymore wearing a bulletproof vest if he don't have to, and if that's not his desire. I love him enough that I want him to be safe, and I want him to coach children the way he wants to. My husband has a nonprofit, right? And he wants to be able to build that even more so. And what I do know is a 9-to-5 or a steady job takes away time for creativity, takes away time that you want to pour into your real, true purpose. And if God blesses someone to be able to pull out of that 9 to 5 and pour everything into their purpose, their passion, ooh, my goodness, why would we dishonor God if he blesses us with the ability and the way to be able to do so? Ooh, honey, I'm excited about that. Ooh, I pray that somebody finds you, love finds you, that excites you the way I am excited about my husband being able to grow his business, being able to pour into children, continue to coach these kids, do other things he's dreamt about. Ooh, honey, I pray this type of excitement and love finds you and anybody else who seems to not understand this. I pray that type of love finds you, sacrifice, compassion, like I really do. I really, really do. Okay? With that being said, I thank all of y'all for messaging me and telling me about it. And I want you, whoever is watching, who understands the type of love, let us all pray for people like Miss Wendy, and others who have either been so hurt or never found a genuine love that fills their heart with so much compassion and joy. Let us all pray that they find that and that it finds them. Yes, very good. Now, I want y'all to go on about your business, okay? And have the most amazing day. But even if you can't have a good one, don't y'all dare go messing up nobody else's here. God bless you. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.
Auntie voice so silky smooth, man. But y'all let me know what you gotta say in the comment section below. I'm going to get out of here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.
Hello there. Listen, everybody gather around. Everybody gather around and sit down because I'm about to tell you something now. Y'all know I got kitchen appliances, food, plates, stationery, gifting, all the things at Target, right? And every, couple months, excuse me, I release new things. So the end of this month, September 29th, I think it is, I will have a new drop. And that means it starts to roll out into stores. I got some great things coming. But there's one thing in particular. First of all, this is why I love my Target family. Target lets me be me. Honey, and if you don't see this product, if y'all ain't seen all my products and realize, oh, Target really love Tab and they let Tab do what she want to do. But when you see this product that they let me and Donna design, me and Donna got a new cutting board. Is y'all ready? Sit down, I'm finna show you. Get ready. Girl, I'm finna show, they gonna know that they gonna know. It's not for cutting hair, they know that. It's for cutting your fruits and veggies and things. Donna inspired cutting board. Baby, get into it. Get into the Afro pick. Honey, look at that. Target. Only Target gonna let you do an Afro pick cutting board. Do y'all see this? Y'all, I'm so excited. When I had this like in my mind and I pitched it in our meeting and I was like, I would like to, because all of the things in this collection, remember I told you the pots and pans, different things have like little Afro picks and stuff. It's a nod to my natural hair, my big Afro. And when I said I wanted to create a cutting board shaped like an Afro pick, they were like, okay, show us how does that look? And this was it. And they loved it. And they said yes. So listen, when y'all go and support me at Target, know that you're not just supporting Tab, but you are supporting a company who is allowing me to be me, the free Tab. And they support me in all my crazy ideas. And babe, I got a whole Afro pick cutting board coming at the end of this month. It'll start rolling out. And I know if y'all like me, honey, I'm gonna have to get 2 or 3 because one of these ain't never going, maybe 2, won't never be used. I'm gonna hang it up on my wall. But then the other I'll, use for parties and I'll chop on it and things. But tell me that ain't cute when it is. Tab and Donna got a whole cutting board. An Afro pick coming soon. Love y'all. Bye.